Alright, let's do this, brother Ruskis. Oh man, I'm excited. Oh yeah. Do you need help? Do you want me to change your tire? I got 76. Alright broskies, V-Strom 1050. Man, when I saw this bike, like in a split second, I felt the urge of getting one, but let's ride it and see how it feels. But yeah man, I'm liking this bike. Damn, this thing is massive. This thing is tall, man. Oh shit. If I was to get this, man, I would have to definitely lower it. Oh yeah, king of the road right here, man. King of the road is here. Man, this thing feels nice. The only thing though, it's a little bit too tall for me. Again, if I was to get it, I would have to lower it. Oh, that front brake feels strong too. I feel like that foot peg is kind of in my way where I put my leg down. And then first gear, when you have first gear and then you try to check again, like the shifter still moves. Did we lose somebody? Yeah, three bikes. I like the cluster, nice and simple. RPM gauge shows you the gear, fuel level. The suspension feels really nice and plush. Man, I feel like I can travel the world with this bike. Shit. Got a nice feeling to it. Well, so far those two things, man, they're really bugging me. The shifter, like when I check what gear, if it's in first gear, even though it shows you there, like when I try to put first gear again, the shifter moves more down a little bit, has like some flexibility. And then the foot pegs, man, they're really bugging me, but I probably just have to get used to them. But suspension, brakes, really nice. The power is decent too. I mean, it's a 1050, but I'm so used to the Hayabusa, but still not bad. Okay, now I'm starting to get used to a little bit of that foot peg. Alright, let's hit the highway, broskis. Woohoo! Man, I really like the front brakes and the suspension. The power, it's like eh, but again, I ride a Hayabusa, so still it is a powerful bike, this one. Man, I can't say this enough. This bike feels so good. Oh my goodness. that sixth gear is like overdrive. Man, look, I just noticed that it shows you how many MPGs you get. Damn. I just noticed that right there. That is so cool. Oh, even air temperature gauge. Suzuki. I do like this bike, guys, a lot. Oh man, like for daily use, oh my goodness, this is mwah. Okay, now we're getting 50 miles to the gallon, 60 now. Damn, this bike is awesome. Oh, the cluster changed background. You saw that in the dark, it turned black. That is so cool, man. What a cool bike. What a cool bike. I'm really loving this bike, guys. What do you guys think? Should I get it? The thing is, I have one last payment on the Hayabusa and it's paid off. And man, am I itching to get another bike. Alright guys, we're back. I'm gonna see if I can get to ride the Hayabusa next. Alright, that was cool, guys. That was so cool. Oh man, that was awesome. Yeah, so I do really like it. Just three things kind of bug me. One is the seat height, but that I can probably lower it a little bit. And then the foot pegs again, man, it's always in the way. Because on my bike, I put my leg here, and this seems to be in the way. And I have to, on this bike, I have to put it like over here behind it. And the other thing is the shifter. When it's in first gear, and then you push it downwards, it has this flexibility. But yeah, other than those things, I mean, I really did like it. And I mean, I can live with that stuff. If I lower the bike and then just adjust my riding when I put my leg down, yeah, I can definitely see this working. What a nice bike. All right. Oh, that DR is pretty cool too. All right, let's see if I can ride the Hayabusa next. What a nice Hayabusa here, eh? Oh fuck, I forgot the key like an idiot. What a dope. Bruh. Alright, let's go inside, register for the Hayabusa.
Okay, Hayabusa 130, be out there at 1:15 by the demo truck. Thank you, sir. All set.
No wheelies, no endos, no iron crosses, nothing that you would post on Instagram. I know he's a model and all, but keep that shit at home. Nothing like that, okay? Ridden like a Ninja 400, let's go there. If that's the only bike you've ever ridden on, because your wife won't let you get anything else. Some people we know they have this issue. If you have that problem, when you jump on something like a Hayabusa or GSXR, the throttle response is going to be very different. So just be very easy on that throttle. Alright, makes sense to everybody? Just have a good time. Remember, when you come back, please take care of that survey and buy a gift for your wife for a zero point.
Alright guys, Hayabusa here. Let's see what this puppy's got. Alright, let's do this, brother Ruskis. Oh man, I'm excited. Oh yeah. Feels like home. Home sweet home. Wow, this is awesome, man. 3rd gen Hayabusa. Finally got my hands on it. Alright, let's do this. Oh yeah. Okay, this feels like home right here, because as many of you know, I own a 2nd gen Hayabusa. This is right up my alley. Right, immediately the first thing I notice is the gearbox. It feels a little bit more stiff when shifting, and then I feel the handlebar a little bit stiffer as well when turning. Seating position really similar like mine, if not the same. I like the updated instrument cluster, really nice. The gold touches, very sweet. Power, very similar to mine. Of course, mine has exhaust, power commander, and that good stuff. Alright, let's get some airflow, man. It's getting hot. Here's the other Hayabusa. So that color, I don't really like that green one in person. Like from the pictures it looks kind of cool and stuff, but in person I'm not too crazy about it. Yeah, this steering feels a lot different than mine. Something that I would definitely need to get used to. And it's so freaking hot outside now. It's like 96 degrees, man. Alright, let me do 2 lines like this guy's saying. This feels pretty cool, but it's just that steering when I'm turning, it's pretty heavy compared to mine. Probably the steering damper is stiffer. I wonder if there's an adjustment for it. But other than that, man, this thing feels like a beauty. And it is a beauty. Let me adjust this brake lever a little bit. Alright, broskies, let's hit the highway. It's really similar to my bike, but you get the added electronics, updated cluster, and all that good stuff. Yeah, this thing is nice, guys, really nice. I could see me getting one someday, not today though. I got 1 payment left on my bike, guys, just 1 payment. So I have an itch to get something, I don't know what, but the itch is there. I like how it has those like diamond looking things in the cluster, pretty cool. Man, I can't believe I'm finally trying the Gen 3 Hayabusa. Thank you, Suzuki, for giving me the opportunity. I really like it, guys. But if I had to pick one of the 2 that I rode today, it would be the V-Strom, because I already have a Busa. But still, man, if I could get one of these 2 as well in the future, why not? Why not, man? Alright, let me see how it feels in this turn again with the steering. Yeah, it's different than my bike, the steering. Hayabusa! Yeah, man, this is pretty nice. Alright guys, this test drive is coming to an end. Let me know, what do you think about the Gen 3 Hayabusa compared to the other generations, especially if you own both bikes or all three Hayabusa gens. We're back to the base at the Suzuki truck. Pretty sweet, and oh man, that's nice. I like that. Yeah, looking good, man. Multiple LED. I like how it has the Hayabusa logo. One thing I'm not too crazy about is the fuel tank here, how it separates. But other than that, it's really nice. Very nice. Super nice. I would totally get one.
Do you mind taking a picture of the
Yeah, sure, man. Yeah. You like the bike?
I really like it.
You gonna get it?
Probably.
Yeah.
I'm gonna need to look at a couple more though.
Yeah. Alright guys, Hayabusa, that was pretty cool. And also the 1050 here, that was awesome, man. I really like this 1050. Really nice. A little too tall for me, but I could probably lower it. Alright, let's head inside. I'm gonna leave them a feedback, so let me go give them a AA, AAA plus, 5 stars, the whole thing. That was pretty cool. And here's my bike, my Hayabusa. Not bad for Gen 2, eh? 701, this is pretty cool. And man, I would love to have one of these. But they're very expensive for what they are. It's like 13,500 for a single cylinder bike. Alright guys, that was pretty fun. Bye bye Suzukis.
Στρίψτε αριστερά.
What the heck, man? 85 cents? What the heck they want now? Dopies, they make me pull over for that shit. They make me stop now for 85 cents. This guy here, I thought he said nice bike. Once he took off, I realized he asked me if everything is okay. And unfortunately, by the time I realized that, he left. I would have been like, hey, you got some sense, man? I'm trying to pass a toll here. I don't have coins on. What do I do? Do I go through it? Cover the plate? What do I do? Ah, fuck me. Okay, here's the situation. I gotta go through this, but I don't have an easy pass and I don't have exact change. I do have 70 cents on me, and they want coins, I don't want cash. I got 70 cents on me. I found this penny. That brings me up to 71, 72, 73, 74, 75. I'm 10 cents away, guys, to go through the freaking toll. Survival instincts kicked in. I thought, you know, I'm at the tolls with coins. A lot of people might drop coins. And sure enough, I looked around and yeah, there was a few cents here and there. So I started picking them up. Okay, one more. I got 76, 9 more cents. Okay, now we need 8 cents. 7, 6. Oh man, what is this, a 5? I need 1 more cent. 1 more cent. Man, I found a big one here. Oh yeah, that's a 10 cents. I feel like a dopey, man. What am I doing? You got 10 cents? Oh man, we're good now. I actually got more now. Aha, suckers, we're good. We're gonna get off the island legally. Because I didn't know what to do. I'm like, should I cover the plate and go through? That's fucked up. I don't want to do that. But I don't want to get like a $50 fee or something. So we're good now.
Guess what, motherfucker?
Actually, you're working, but when you do get out, enjoy your day. See you, man. Thank you. Do you need help? Do you want me to change your tire?
Are you able to?
Yeah,
I'm a little worried about the...
Yeah, they're going pretty slow.
Yeah, they are. Okay, thanks. That would be really helpful. I appreciate it.
Yeah.